Hello guys, welcome to fitting.net. So in this particular session we are going to talk about constructor chaining in C sharp. So to start this we should know a few basic things like the order of constructor invocation. So here for non-static constructor the order will always be from parent to child, that is base to derived. And for static constructor it will always be child to parent. And there is one more thing like static constructor invoked first before any non-static constructor present in that particular class. So for this session I have created example for you. I have two class, one is base, one is derived. So in both the classes we have one non-static constructor, we have one static constructor, and we have one method. So here as we see, static constructor do not have any access specifier, so you need to add the keyword stat to make it a static constructor. So let's move to the program.cs. So I have created a few scenarios for you. So in scenarios 1 I have created the object of base class, and I am trying to call the method. So here methods belong to base class is only visible. If I try to find test derived method, it will not be visible. But if you can go to my class, here in derived class I have test derived method. So let me just run this example for you. So as I told, all static constructor will be invoked first. So here it is, static constructor invoked first. If I just do continue, now it's the turn of the non-static constructor. Now it's a method which is called. So if I go to command prompt, I can see, okay, static constructor, non-static, and we have the test base method. So that's done. Let's move to the second example. Let's comment out this and let's uncomment this. So what here it is, here I have created object of the child class that is derived, and using the child class object call I'm trying to call the method of base and as well as the derived class. So if I run this program, what will happen? As I said, all static constructor will be called first, and the order will be from derived to base. So here it is, first static from child is called, now static from parent will be called. Now as we know, I have called and see, sorry, since our static constructor invoking is done, now is the turn of the non-static constructor, and non-static as I told is from parent to child. So the base class constructor is called, now turn for the child class, here it is. Now what I have done, I have called first test base method and then test derived. So let me do continue, here it is test base and here it is test derived. So if I check the let me do continue, if I check the command prompt, here it is first static call, then non-static, and then test base and test derived. So this scenario done. Let's move to the next scenario. So here it is, here I have created I have taken the reference of base and I have created the object of derived. So that is possible. You can cast your child into base, but the vice versa is not possible. So here let me do this. Let me run this program. So since the reference is for base, okay, first what will happen, like as I told, all static constructor will be called first. So it will invoke as per the order from child to base. So that is done. Now is the turn of non-static constructor, that is done. See, and now if I see, it will try to call the method of base. So that will also, if I do continue, that's done. So I mean that's the pretty much the case. Let's move, let me show you one more thing. If as I told, you cannot cast your parent to child. So here it is. If I try to do this, it will give me some compile time error, as you can see. So that's it. I mean, pretty much from this session. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.